Welcome to Sales and Leadership Mastery. Let me ask you a question. I want you to imagine that I had in front of me 100-foot long plank of wood. Okay? Starting where you are and going all the way, let's say we're in this room, all the way across this room. This is a pretty big room, right? 100-foot long plank of wood, and it's this wide. So what is that, about 6 inches wide? In gymnastics, they have the balance beam, right? And that's about this wide. So what I'm saying is a 100-foot long plank of wood that's 6 inches wide. It's wider. And if I took that 100-foot long plank of wood that's 6 inches wide and I put it very close to the ground, really down here, maybe just a few inches off the ground, and I asked how many of us would be able to walk from where you are on that plank of wood, which is very close to the ground, all the way across this room, or even in your living room. How many of us would say we could do that? Pretty much everybody. Yeah, I ask people this in my seminars all the time. Everybody's hands go up. Of course, ladies would take their high heels off. I've even asked how many of you would be able to do it blindfolded, slowly, where you're barefoot and you're feeling the plank of wood and you're walking across, and some people can even say they do it blindfolded. Okay, so now let me ask you the next question, because we're talking about results and success, yes? I'm going to suggest the same thing. So it's a 100-foot long plank of wood, right? Still 6 inches wide, same exact thing. Instead of having it, 5 inches off the ground, I'm going to take it up, very high up, 200 feet off the ground, over shark-infested waters. How many of us would walk? You know what? In my seminars, all the hands go down. There's always one crazy person who likes to joke around and say, I would do it. But the point is 99.9% of people's hands go down. Let me ask you a question. Don't we all, own the capability of walking across that plank of wood when it's close to the ground, that's 100 feet long, 6 inches wide? Do you not own the capability? You said yes, you would do it. Is that not the same capability that you would be able to walk across that plank of wood even if it was 200 feet off the ground? It's the same thing. It's the same width. It's the same length. No one's saying there's a gusty wind up there. It's really, if you have the capability of doing it here, you have the capability of doing it there. So how many of us know someone, maybe it's ourselves, where our results in life are down here? Or our results in life are even here, pretty good. But we know we have the capability of having results all the way up there. How many of us find ourselves where we don't want any longer to play at this level in life? Even if it's someone that's struggling, or even if it's someone that's doing pretty well in business, where you're not satisfied with your success in the past up until now, and you have potential to achieve so much more. Well, Sales and Leadership Mastery is about taking it up, not a notch, but taking it up on a whole other level by mastering your ability to be a salesperson. And what do I mean by sales? I don't mean, just sales in the context of sales. What I mean is selling the value that you bring to the world. Selling the value that you bring to your own marketplace, to your own career, to your own business. And leadership, being a leader of self, and invoking that leadership with other people in your life. Mastering those things. That's what this program is about. Let's not settle for mediocrity anymore. Let's go all the way here. What is the thing that for most people stops them from going up there? It's that fear. I know that I can do it, but what if I fall? What if I fail? Or what if I succeed? That could be scary too. What are the things that we need to address and get rid of so that you can step up? You'll discover it at Sales and Leadership Mastery. I look forward to seeing you there. When you change, when we change, when all of us changes, we change the world too. We all have that much power. I'll see you soon.